Oh, hello everyone. How are you today? I hope you're fine like every day. Um, I want to ask you to look around us and tell me what you see. Is what you see the same as what I see here around me? Do you sophisticated? Computers? Laptop? Or maybe video monitors? Sounds like their story, yeah? Do 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 Dora, do 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 Dora, Dora 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 the Explorer. No. So, from this little question, we noticed that our life is surrounded by gadget and technology appliances. The PC on your desk, the smartphone next to your bed, the Wi-Fi, even our cameras. These are examples of how technology has been part of every aspect in our life. The honorable judges and all audiences. I'm Nano Tulimi from SMA Negeri 2 Jombang. In this golden opportunity, I would like to deliver my speech about how you can cure your addiction and yet still use social media. After taking a brief peek at the literature, it is abundantly clear that social media addiction is a serious problem. And it's not that surprising. So, was I becoming addicted? According to the literature, you may be addicted to social media if any of the following apply to you. You are preoccupied by social media. You use it to reduce negative feelings. You gradually use it more and more in order to get the same pleasure from it, which is essentially building tolerance. You suffer distress if you're prohibited from using social media, or you sacrifice other obligations or cause harm to other areas of life because of your social media use. It's okay, you're not alone. A lot of us are addicted to social media. But fear not, I've got the antidote. Now, this is how you can cure your addiction and yet still use social media. Quitting social media for 30 days to reset your relationship with your phone and computer is not a bad idea. It's just not that realistic. Instead, I suggest you do the following. First, refine your influence. They say that you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. I say you are the average of all your inputs. Now, they have taken a brief breakaway from social media. Come back to it with a fresh perspective and the ability to more accurately determine what is actually bringing you value. Ruthlessly unsubscribe and unfollow accounts on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Reddit, and any other sites that are distracting you and not providing value. Remember, be aggressive. And don't worry, they will still be there later if you change your mind and want to resubscribe. These platforms are ultimately tools and it comes down to how you use them. Number 2. Reclaim your attention. There is an art and a science to setting up your phone for maximal productivity and minimal distraction. I'll be going over a more in-depth guide and a future video. For now, disable notifications for all social media apps. That means no lock screen notifications, no badge, and no sounds. This will prevent you from being distracted every time someone likes or comments on a new post. Taking this a step further, remove any distracting emails from your inbox. I personally have a filter set up that automatically archives all emails from Facebook. Requesting to receive your emails from Facebook was not effective at actually stopping those attention-seeking spam emails from blasting your inbox. Number 3. Implement systems to block future you. This comes down to a few different tactics. First, let's talk about your phone. Since that's where most of our social media usage time is passed, my go-to technique is completely free and surprisingly effective. Move your phone out of sight. Sounds stupidly simple, right? I'm constantly amazed at how effective it is. If I'm studying, I make sure I don't leave my phone on the table or desk, as I'm much more likely to mindlessly pick it up and check for new updates instead. I put it in another room or elsewhere, out of sight or blind sight. Second, block future you from using the app too much. An easy first step is to move the apps off the home screen so that finding them takes an additional work, which hopefully is just enough of a friction point to make you aware and provide you a brief moment to catch yourself if you're acting impulsively. So everyone, the hardest part in any behavior change is just starting. STARTING. If you're watching this video, this likely isn't the first time that you've heard of social media addiction and been encouraged to consider curbing your social media use. I'm not saying you need to quit, yeah, but a controlled rather than compulsive relationship is going to help you. Well, from what I've said, I believe, optimistic, and sure that technology is beneficial and can make our life better than before. Therefore, we have to leverage the technology to creating a new way of life, optimizing productivity and more effectively balancing the world with our everyday life. Thank you and have a nice day.